good morning. Long time no see. I've been sick for a little while and I'm calling in. It's currently 6 a.m. from my office. Hey, sorry, that's my reflection on the window. I have the window seat, which I'm very fortunate to have, and I have an extra chemotherapy chair right next to me, just in case we need to take a quick nap during the day or something. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it, to be honest. And this is my messy but my desk. Just about to log in and pre-chart for the clinic today. Unfortunately, we'll be moving this office across the hallway to another room, so I realized I actually wanted to take a shot of my plant babies. So this orchid over here was actually dying, and we had a very small leaf that was kind of showing signs of life. So me and my co-fellow decided to water it every day, and look at this. It's gonna hopefully bloom one day with some flowers. And then we have some cactus-like plants, poinsettias from Christmas time. And this is the spider plant that one of my other co-fellows, who calls himself Plant Dad, brought over. It needs to be on the soil, but it's currently in water right now. But it seems to be still thriving. Oh, and this plant, I realized I was watering it every day, was always like having a lot of water, like puddle of water. So I thought it wasn't draining very well. But as you can see, the pot itself is draining fine, but this bottom pot doesn't have any holes at the bottom, so I was watering it too much. Alright, excuse my coarse voice. I'm still kind of recovering from this flu or cold, like some kind of a virus. I don't know. I was actually flu A and B negative and COVID negative, so I think it was some common cold. So I'm still a little congested and my voice is not that pretty. This is like my desk. It's a little messy, but yeah, as you can see, it's just past 6 o'clock and I realize I'm just a little puffed because I came from the parking lot and it's very, very crowded. It's just there's a huge construction going on. And today I just wanted to talk to you about like my daily life as a fellow. So, and I just want to be able to feel my plant babies. Ooh, let's take a breath. So I start my day pretty early, around 6 or 6:30, something like that, depending on how many patients I have and whether I have an early seminar. So today I have a 7:45 a.m. morning lecture. That means I only have about like an hour or so to pre-chart for the day. And it also depends on the complexity of the patients as well. So I like to be prepared for my patients, so when I go in there, I know what to do. I have a plan, and usually that keeps the clinic going, and it helps to just go with this very smooth flow. Oh, and let me just show you the microscope. This is where we check our slides for like blood smears, bone marrow aspirates, and that's just our microwave for lunch. I will avoid showing you my other co-fellows' desks just so that I respect their privacy. But yeah, wouldn't you wish that you could take a nap on this chemotherapy chair? They were changing a whole bunch of chairs, so they were tossing away a bunch of them, and we took a good one. And what you have is you have a little table. You can lean back and relax. So yeah. So back to my patients. I try to be prepared, but it's just a lot. to catch up from the day prior. So I aimed to finish the day with all my notes done, everything that I need to do. And I came here early in the morning for the patients on the day of. So that allows me to kind of divide my my brain and how I think of the day, because it gets too much if I'm trying to combine patients from the previous day to the day of. So it gets a lot. I do 7 half-day clinic each week, covering different like subspecialty within hematology and oncology. So I do like benign heme or benign hematology, malignant hematology, where I see like leukemia, lymphoma, and multiple myeloma patients. And I have like thoracic oncology, GU or genitourinary oncology, where I see prostate cancer, bladder cancer, testicular cancer, that sort of thing, and thoracic oncology is lung cancer. And I have GI or gastrointestinal cancers, so like liver cancer, stomach cancer, pancreatic cancer, and esophageal cancer. And I also have breast cancer clinic. Yeah, so it's a variety of cancers each week. It does get overwhelming. And we also do like weekend calls. So I was supposed to be on weekend call next week, but we do make switches. So one of my co-fellows wanted to take my shift for next week, and then I'll be taking his in March. So that's where you do inpatient coverage as a consult. So I see both hematology and oncology patients, and we also take outpatient pages. So if anyone, like a cancer patient, has a question over the weekend, like I'll be the one who'll be answering, or whoever's covering for the week. I think across the street, as far as I know, are a bunch of labs, and yeah, the lights are always on. So the very hardworking people around the area. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could actually like show myself when I talk, and obviously I've shown my face already in my shorts, and just on the reflection right there. I'm still a little shy, still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, so bear with me. There will be a time when I will talk with the camera on my face, because I really hope to share my experience becoming a full-blown or full-fledged oncologist and a researcher. So yeah, I hope that you continue to come back to my channel and support me, because I'm doing this with hopes that I won't lose how I started this journey, to really be a good oncologist, doing research for people, more than my like fame, grants, or like awards, like those secondary gains you get when you're a good researcher. That I don't want to lose sight on the original goal. And thing is, I'm a little scared that someone might be walking in and see me filming this in the office, and see me as like someone doing like something on the side. I mean, I am, but I don't want them to get the wrong impression that I'm recording like in the workplace. Yeah. Oh, and this ash bag, this is from San Diego last year. I went to the biggest hematology conference. It was gigantic, and I just got that bag. I used to carry my laptop, but in my co-fellow's room, we actually use it to carry the bone marrow kit, like with all the stuff, the tubes and the choker, a bunch of forms, that sort of thing. Oh, and this is like a one-time, like this is a really crappy stethoscope that it's usually always available in any room. And I sometimes leave my stethoscope in the office by mistake, and I use this from the room. And yeah, I've been getting like a pile of them. Whoops, I should just return them to the room at some point so other people can use it. But it's not that bad. But the thing is, like, the stethoscope, like you turn this, it's like a turnable knob like this. You can turn this to hear the diaphragm on this side or diaphragm on this side. And this is so loose that whenever you're using it, you just have to like keep it firm so that it doesn't turn to the wrong diaphragm while you're listening to the heart or lung, whatever you're doing. And yes, and I get the double screen, which is very nice. I'm hoping to log in pretty soon. I will, because I have the lecture at 7:45, so I should be concluding this video pretty soon. So I have like maybe like an hour and a half. Oh, and that's just my office. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was moving around, but it's just this side of the room, it doesn't quite detect my movement. So I have to like go into the middle of the room and like do a little bit of shaking, say hello to the lights. So, but yeah, these are my plant babies. I hope you really liked it. Please come back. I will have more content about how I ended up coming to Boston, and yeah, just like a few things that I learned and felt during patient interactions. And yes, I've been getting some help with my content. So I build my channel. I don't have the time these days, just get so busy as a first year fellow. But over time, I'm hoping to learn how to like make good videos, edit them, so that I come up with helpful content over time. But I really, really value your time, and I'm truly grateful that you're here to allow me to share my stories and just, you know, chat over things at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do start my day very early, and I do go to bed pretty early as well, maybe like around 10. I try to, but if I have like an assignment or a deadline coming, I sometimes do stay up late, like midnight. And when I'm an overnight call, obviously I'm working at home. It's a home call, so depending on the pages, sometimes I get like 2 hours of sleep. I think the best number of hours I got sleep during a call night is maybe 5. Usually like maybe 4 on average. And you're expected to work the next day, which can be a little tough, especially if you have like a full day clinic. And yes, I am working on talking slower. I think it's just me being nervous. Like I become very self-conscious that I'm like talking by myself. And I really want to show you the rest of, maybe I can just really show you like the very slightly. That's just like our coffee, tea, like other co-fellows, office, the whole room. But, you know, I wouldn't like it if somebody's recording my workspace without my permission. So I want to respect that. And yeah, in any moment, I think my co-fellow who's on console service this week might be coming in, because she's been coming in very early. It's been a very busy week. So I think I'm gonna conclude here. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you again. I will be back with more content. So yeah, stay put. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here. Bye.